right, so I figured give you guys a blue car update since it's been a minute. Kind of got a little bit carried away with shop car and racing that this year, so Andrew's going to be taking the reins on the blue car because we really don't have a lot of time with shop car, and I just had another kid, so that kind of takes away your time a little bit. And if we're going to make sick week, we don't have a lot of time to get the shop car ready. It's already mid-October, and we got to be ready and testing for sick week in like January. So Andrew's getting all the sound deadening out because he said every pound matters.
That's right. Gotta find every ounce.
As you're picking up every scrap.
Every piece. There's only, 5 pounds worth of freaking rubber in the floorboard.
So they got the cage all finished up, welded. So you're just waiting, you're pretty much just painting, right?
Yep. Goal is to get the floor stripped with all the rubber stuff, and then give this thing a quick wipe down, and then old Rust-Oleum spray bomb will be just fine for this thing. So that's the plan for today. Might get the motor and transmission in it too. At least get that set in there so I can get off of Matt's shop floor.
No, you're fine. The shop car's not even ready. I guess I could, Brad. There's a few things I need to do, but it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
They said they're not even going to start on the motor till Thanksgiving.
Oh, geez, really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Dustin said. So.
Yeah, I know Dustin's busy though.
Yeah. Which I don't mind that much.
And then where? Then we go into Louisiana to go.
Yeah, pretty
Since
much.
It's gonna be, we can't really make too many hits in a foot of snow.
Yeah.
Because that'll be about with the cars together.
Pretty much. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, so Andrew's going to be taking over. He's going to be the one racing it. Hopefully we can take both cars. That'd be cool to find a trailer to run, take both of them and not have to take 2 trucks and 2 trailers. So he's got a pretty good amount of parts saved up. What else do you need?
Power glide shifter. MagnaFuel 4303 fuel pump. And a solution for a relay panel. Otherwise, we pretty much got everything else. Everybody else has either gave us free shit, sold us something for cheap, or had people help us out.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's really not a ton left.
Yeah.
Just everything's
Injectors.
Injectors, yeah. Injectors.
Which they don't have to be huge.
No, we have a set of headers, but we got to make the bull horns for that. Yeah, other than that, I already got seat, harnesses, columns in. Need a steering wheel. So I need a steering wheel with some buttons.
Yeah. You can do a parachute?
That's about it. Probably we'll have to do a parachute.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know yet.
It depends on how fast
a later edition.
Yeah.
Depending on how it goes. We don't know. This car might be real slow. We don't really know yet. So if we need a parachute, then we'll put a parachute on it. So, but yeah. Otherwise, no. This is. I'm a broke racer, so this is all hand-me-down parts, and like I said, this is why I'm shaving rubber out of the floorboards, because I can't afford any speed parts to make me go any faster, so we're going to get rid of some yummy rubber.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely the Ozite stuff was pretty cheap. I think I only paid like $80.
Yeah, and that might
enough to do.
If we can get in like you said, like a true street or hard tire class or something like that with it. I mean, I think we're just going to get it together and see what she will fit in best and see what we can be the most competitive in and kind of go from there. So
upgrade as you go.
Pretty much, yeah. Like I said, totally a green racer, so I'm trying to build something as simple as possible so it's less stuff I have to worry about and learn right off the bat.
Yeah. I think it'll be a simple enough setup that it's
I think so too.
Not going to be terrible. I mean, once you get it pretty much set, it's not much.
We're pretty much set and ready to go. I just gotta
just
kind of gotta get used to all the things you gotta check over and pay attention to and kind of what you gotta do, but that'll all come with time, and luckily we got a lot of people around to help me not totally flop.
Yeah, so here's some parts. Bought some rear shocks, right? Rear shocks? Yeah, rear shocks.
Rear shocks.
Yeah, because the ones we put in there were the locked up ones. All right, so what's the fuel plan? I want to hear the...
So I'd like to run... So, like, ultimately we want to do drag and drive with this car, because why wouldn't you want to drive your race car?
Correct, yeah.
And,
1,500 miles in 98-degree weather.
Correct.
Yeah,
We're taking out all the stuff that's going to block the heat from fucking roasting my legs. And,
but remember, it's not a turbo car.
Correct, yeah.
You'll be good.
Everything's a little bit simpler, too, when it comes to that.
Yeah.
And, but no, so I think we're going to run either C16 or C23, because this is going to be nitrous 6-liter. We're going to probably like put a 250 shot at it, I think, is where we're going with it. But so we'll have the big fuel cell back there for pump gas, and then we're kind of just going to make a ball valve setup, kind of like what's on the shop car.
Yeah.
And then we'll just switch ball valves over, let the car run out, switch over to the other one to go back to race fuel.
Yeah.
And then it'll just have a real doggy base tune in it for the pump gas, just to make the thing like as street friendly as possible.
True. You gotta remember though, it's just a truck motor.
It's
just gonna run.
Yeah.
Pretty basic.
Yeah. Other than we're putting like the biggest headers on the planet on.
True.
So that doesn't need it. So when you acquire free race car parts, you kind of just make them work.
Yeah. What are they? 2-inch primaries?
They're 2 1/8 primaries, and I believe they have 5-inch collectors.
Oh my god.
It's either 4.5 or 5.
Hopefully it's 4.5.
Yeah, hopefully.
5 inches.
We may do some reducing. But like I said, it definitely saves me some cash from having to buy a set of headers. So the thing's gonna be a pooch without the sauce, but
yeah, you're gonna need some like earplugs, like
it's gonna be
something.
Pretty. Well, you already know I'm deaf, so
You've reeled it. My ears ring with the rugged radios on the shop car.
So yeah, we're gonna see what we can do there. But yeah, we had a guy hook us up with a nitrous plate and solenoid and purge solenoid and a jug jacuzzi for us to keep the bottle pressures right. And
oh yeah.
so that was pretty sweet. Had a guy wanting to help us out, so he texted me in the middle of the night and said he's going to sponsor me some parts for my car. I told him, do I have to send him any inappropriate pictures for payment?
OnlyFans password?
Yeah, the Fabricators Anonymous booty hole pictures. But no, I didn't have to give any booty hole pictures for the people that are wondering.
Will work for.
Yeah, I'll say future race car parts though. If anybody's got some parts, we need a fuel pump and a power glide shifter.
I think we're still on track for the 5 for 5s though.
I think so.
There's really nothing that.
No, we really don't have a lot into it.
Yeah, I mean we'll have to tally up what it kind of costs with all the parts like given. I feel like.
Yeah, because I feel like
we get more access to parts than most people.
Yeah, it helps when you have like parts laying around out back that's a customer.
Yeah.
You'd be like, hey, so
they're not using it.
Since you don't need these junky old parts anymore.
Yeah.
You want to sell them, and most of those guys don't even feel like taking the stuff home. So they just like they're like, oh, give me half of what it costs new or whatever. And, which is a deal for me. I don't need the new stuff. Like I said, I'm just trying to get my butt in the seat of something and start making some passes would be pretty cool. So the goal is to Matt's pushing me real hard to get this thing done.
It's fun to race with people.
no testing to go to sick week, but I don't think we're gonna make that, but we're definitely gonna have it done next year, for next season, and we'll definitely go do Rocky Mountain Race Week. Definitely want to try to get to that one. But yeah, I just want to, like I said, get some passes in the car, see what it's gonna do, and kind of just go from there. So
yeah, you should definitely get the motor in today.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that because I gotta do something other than just watching paint dry.
Correct.
So once I get done scraping all this crap and cleaning all this stuff out, then we'll get it taped up and start giving it the old spray bomb, and then while that stuff's drying, we'll go ahead and try to get the engine transmission together. And
plus, you can measure for a drive shaft.
Yeah, because we gotta see how much we gotta shorten that aluminum one that we got. So I
think it should work. Hopefully it's not too short.
Hopefully not.
It shouldn't because it was an F body.
It'd probably be all right. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's one way to figure it out. It's probably not best, but I have some steel shafts at home, so it's gonna add some weight. But those are a little bit easier and cost a little bit less to have shortened and lengthened and whatnot. So that might be what we do. Probably gonna do some old cut the skin off the inside of the deck lid and just use cut the structure out of the deck lid and just use the skin and just Zeus it on.
I think it'll be pretty light anyway.
I think it will too. I mean, I weighed it with the seat in it, the fuel cell in it, before I started scraping all the sound deadening out. And like it's already got all the, suspensions together in the front, radiators in it, columns in it. And it weighed it was 1607. So I'm hoping we can get like 3 pounds out of the sound deadening. 2-3 pounds maybe.
I wonder what the drivetrain will be.
I don't know. So we might put the drivetrain on a scale
see what it weighs
before we put it in, just so we know what each piece weighs.
Because once you have that in, there's
not much more weight.
Else.
I mean, all you're going to have
wiring.
is some wiring
so
and hoses
20 or 30
and
pounds in wiring ish, maybe.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Not a whole crazy ton. It's already got a fiberglass hood on it, which is good.
Yep. That's pretty light.
It is. This is a really light hood. Like, it's got more structure to it for how light it is than I would think.
1600. That's... I'm trying to think what the shop car weighed, because we definitely scaled it when it was
bare
at this
stage. Yeah.
I don't remember what it weighed. Obviously, it was
thinking
lighter.
Like if this thing's, I don't know, if this thing's 2800 or under, I'd be.
I think you'll be under that.
I'd be way happy with that.
I think you'll be under that.
Yeah. So goals is definitely get in the 5s, and I think we can.
Yeah.
I think we can be there.
Yeah, definitely. So if you guys don't remember, it's we're doing a 6-liter with nitrous, glide. That's about it. It's a pretty basic setup. Mark already put the motor mounts in there. Got the radiator in there. It's already got a tube front, which is nice. That takes off a decent amount of weight. Got single adjustables up front. K-member.
Strange master cylinder.
Yep.
We need brakes. That's what we need. Yeah, so we forgot
the most important.
We forgot a key component.
We got nitrous. We got this.
Yeah, we got all the other pieces, but yeah, we need some brakes.
And I need to get you your front wheels back.
Yeah.
We got the trailer wheels.
The
on
old
there.
trailer steelies of the drag week trailer. Rolling this thing around right now, but
yeah, we'll get them.
Like I said, we won't need those yet. Got to get the dirt track tires off the back of it.
Correct.
Put some jumbo humerols on it.
We'll get Andrew to take some video too.
Yep. Some time lapse stuff, so you guys should see kind of the progress of it.
But yeah, I didn't have any time to work on this thing. It sat outside for I don't know when the last video was, like a year ago.
Yeah, I mean, Mark and Gavin were putting the cage in it like when I first started, and that was like in May?
Yeah.
So that was 7 months ago, and it literally hadn't been touched. I mean, I spent 5 hours cleaning the sand off, or cleaning the rust off the stinking cage.
Yeah.
From it sitting, it wasn't too bad, but it was definitely crusty.
Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely crusty.
So he'll keep you guys updated.